Hello friends, today we're gonna make a solar system. The solar system has a lot of planets and 5 dwarf planets. And there are billions of stars in the Milky Way galaxy. The things needed to make this craft is easy. A pencil, a small paintbrush, and glitter. I'm just gonna use one glitter that comes in tubes. And this is kind of a paintbrush pen. And let's get making! First, I'm gonna draw a part of the sun with a pencil. It's not the entire sun. Just like this. Just a tiny part of the sun. And I'm gonna draw its flames. Just like this. And now we're gonna draw 9 lines. Okay, now we are gonna paint the sun first, and then we use paintbrush pens to draw the planets. Now I'm going to paint the planets. The first planet is Mercury, so I'm going to paint Mercury. Now I'm going to draw the craters on Mercury. I'm going to draw Venus. Now I'm doing the third planet from the sun. It is our home planet. Can you guess what planet it is? I'll give you a clue. It's blue and it has dry land. Yup, it's the planet Earth. Can you guess the next one? Here's a hint. It's a red planet and it's made out of rock, red rock. You guess it, it's Mars. Can you guess the next planet? Another hint. Supermassive. And its name starts with Ch. Can you guess what it is? It's one of the biggest in the planets. Any guesses? Yup. Got it right again. Super duper Jupiter. Super Super Jupiter. On Jupiter. Red spot. Saturn is almost the same color as Jupiter. Now the next planet is Uranus. I'm going to use light blue for Uranus. Now I'm going to do Neptune. It's dark blue. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Now I'm just gonna wait all the planets to dry, and then tomorrow I'm gonna tell you all about all these amazing planets. Hello friends! Now our solar system is dry and I'm gonna paint orbits with white paint. Now I'm going to decorate my solar system with glitter. I put Fevicol around all the planets and put glitter around them. Now I'm going to wait them to dry. Hello friends, now I'm going to explain to you about all the planets. This is Mercury, the first from the Sun. It is a bit hot, but it is not that hot. Except Venus is very hot. Now, Venus. Venus is the hottest planet and it has gas and it's full of clouds, so it reflects lots of light, so it's the brightest planet. Next is our home planet, Earth. Earth I have colored blue and green, because the green is land and the blue is the ocean. Venus also has like that because it's wavy. Now let's move on to another small planet. Like Mercury, it is also small. It is called Mars, and it's a rocky red planet. Mars, it's red in color and it's very rocky there, and it's very red, and there's typhoons all over it. Sometimes it doesn't come near us because when we land at Mars, so it's not going to do anything. Now the biggest one, Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system. it doesn't have a surface because it's made out of liquid and substance of things, and a lot of meteors crashes into Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. It doesn't have a surface and it has a red spot, and lots of meteors crashes into Jupiter. And Jupiter actually has rings around it, but are extremely thin that you can't see them with the naked eye or with a telescope. Now let's move on to Saturn. Saturn has rings around it like Jupiter, but it can show up a little bit more brighter, so we can see them. And it's made out of helium and hydrogen. And it is the 6th planet from the Sun. Now let's move on to Uranus. Uranus is the one of the ice giants because it's so far away from the Sun. And it also has rings around it like Saturn, but they are thin like Jupiter as well. But we can kind of see them with just a little bit. But I have to tell you something. It stays like this. Kind of crazy, right? And it goes like this. Its rotation is like this. How it rotates on its own is like this. Uranus is one of the ice giants. Let us move to the next one. The next one is Neptune, and it's the last planet from the Sun. And it is another of the ice giants, and it got supersonic winds that's faster than sound. And it is so windy, so cold, you would need to bring 1,000 and billion warm things to stay alive in Neptune. That's the last planet from the Sun. But there are also 5 dwarf planets. Do you want to hear their names? Yes? Or Ceres, Makemake, Haumea, Eris, Pluto. One thing that is crazy about Haumea is it is egg-shaped. Egg-shaped. Crazy, right? Let's count the planets now. 1, Mercury. 2, Venus. 3, Earth. 4, Mars. 5, Jupiter. 6, Saturn. 7, Uranus. And 8, Neptune. That's it. Thank you. Bye.